entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
It's noon. Today, the 14th day of July 2023. Chief of Army Staff orders clamp down on sit-at-home enforcers in Southeast. EFCC arrests 13 Chinese in Kwara over illegal mining. Senate approves $800 million World Bank loan request. These are the major headlines on the news at noon. We'll take commercial, wrap up the details and many more. Stay connected.
And entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
Welcome back. I am Chinwe Umahi. Now the details. A 24-year-old Chigozie Nkoro of Ajata Ibeku village in Umuahia North local government, Abia State, on Wednesday was apprehended while attempting to dump the corpse of his girlfriend identified as Beauty, ABN TV reports. Luck ran out of him when the locals sighted him and attempted to lynch him before the swift arrival of the police patrol team. Upon interrogation, the suspect confessed to killing the 20-year-old native of Oboro, Ikwano local government area of the state, whom he has been dating for 2 years. Uchenna Onye Izu, the Labour Party's candidate in the February 25th Abia South senatorial election, has finally filed his appeal at the Court of Appeal in Owerri, requesting to be proclaimed the polls winner. In a petition filed on July 13th before the Appellate Court's Owerri Division, the LP candidate Onyezu claimed that he defeated Senator Abaribe of the All Progressives Congress during the election. He also expressed disappointment with Panel 1 of the National Assembly Election Petitions Tribunal, which dismissed his petition on technicalities rather than considering the merits of his case. Undisclosed number of armed men have kidnapped an Abia-based lawyer, Victor Mbanaso, along Uturu-Okigwe Road. He was said to have been kidnapped on Thursday while he drove on his red Highlander SUV near the Abia State University Uturu campus, where he had gone to pick his wife, Mrs. Ebere, at about 3:50 p.m. Source who pleaded anonymity said the lawyer was blocked by the gang and kidnapped shortly after picking up his wife. He was kidnapped along with 2 other persons and taken through the forest to an unknown location. The security agencies have combed the forest, where they traced some documents belonging to the lawyer, indicating that his adopters may have taken him along the forest paths. Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma has sent a Save Our Soul SOS message to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to ask for the federal government's intervention to restore peace and order to the southeast. The growing insecurity in the southeastern region of Nigeria has received the attention of leaders from the zone region, who Uzodinma said sent him to meet Tinubu. Uzodinma, after meeting with President Tinubu on Thursday, told newsmen at the State House in Abuja that the Southeast leaders had seen the need to lean on the federal government to solve the security crisis. Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State urged yesterday that people in the Southeast heed the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB sit-at-home command in order to avoid being slaughtered. The governor also denied knowing about the existence of men of former Niger Delta insurgents Asari Dokubo operating in Imo State to keep the peace, as Dokubo recently alleged. As the governor stated, the issue of the self-styled Biafran Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, who remains in Finland to issue stay-at-home orders in the southeast, has to be handled by the federal government because international matters are on the exclusive list. The Chief of Army Staff, Major General Tuarid Labaja, has directed troops of the Nigerian Army to assert control over regions where Simon Ekpa, a self-acclaimed disciple of Nnamdi Kanu, detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, imposed a sit-at-home order in the southeast. He spoke as the Anambra State Commissioner of Police, Aderemi Adoye, assured yesterday that the State Police Command would continue to provide security in Anambra for people who want to go about their businesses without hindrance, stressing that the police have no business with people who prefer to sit at home when they are supposed to be working to earn their living. Operatives of the Ilorin Zonal Command of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, have arrested 13 Chinese over alleged illegal mining in Kwara State. The suspects, a female and 12 males, were arrested on Wednesday in the GRA of Ilorin. The commission said the action followed credible intelligence about their activities of illegal mining and non-payment of royalties to the federal government as required by law, contrary to and punishable under Section 18B of the Miscellaneous Offences Act, Cap M 17, 1983. The Senate accepted President Bola Tinubu's loan request of $800 million on Thursday. This came after the whole committee discussed the loan during Thursday's session. Former President Muhammadu Buhari, according to the news agency of Nigeria, forwarded the identical request to the 9th Senate in May at the close of his term. However, the 9th Assembly could not address the issue before its term expired on June 11th. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has assured Nigerian women that his administration is committed to reclaiming Nigeria from the vested interests that have stifled its development. On Thursday, the president gave the assurance at the State House while receiving the All Progressives Congress APC women leaders in the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, led by the APC National Women Leader, Dr. Betta Edu. He also assured the women that his administration's top priorities would be security, healthcare, and industrialization. Renowned Nigerian music executive and talent developer Michael Collins Ajere, aka Don Jazzy, has revealed that he is destined to be a star maker. The Marvin Head honcho said he has a divine mandate to help people generally. He disclosed this in a podcast interview with Fisayo Fosudo. While on sports, Juventus has put 4 of their players on the market. Leonardo Bonucci, Weston McKennie, Arthur Melo, and Dennis Zakaria are among them. The players have been left out of the Serie A Giant's first-time roster, and are all available on the market. And that sports news brings us to the end of the news at noon. But before we go, recap of our major headlines. Chief of Army Staff orders clamp down on sit-at-home enforcers in Southeast. EFCC arrests 13 Chinese in Kwara over illegal mining. Senate approves $800 million World Bank loan request. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng. You can also download our app via Google Play Store. Download ABN Radio. You can also visit any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen at ABN TV. This news is edited and packaged by Ifeanyi Okali. I am Chinyere Omai. Stay connected for more of our programs coming up shortly. Do stay safe. Have a lovely day ahead.
Accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.